Hello and welcome to another Monday morning yoga session, and it's a full moon. It was a full moon early hours of this morning and it's known as the Beaver's Moon, and the reason being because it's at this time of year that the beavers are meant to retreat to their dens for their hibernation. And you know, it just got me thinking, I've been so busy over the weekend with the kids, all the festivities, getting into the spirit of things and getting the lights up, the tree up, doing all that, and I really enjoyed it. But now I'm just starting to think about retiring to my den and just chilling out now. But there's work to be done, but you know, there's a good bit of essence in that. You know, it's time to slow down a little bit, and you might be finding it harder to get out of bed in the morning. There's a reason for that. The body, you know, it's still dark outside. The body does want to get more rest in the winter months, and it certainly feels like that. As I hear people out scraping their cars about an hour ago. So we're still trying to do everything full pelt and keep on going at the same level, but we can't necessarily do that all through the winter. So listen to your body, slow down a little bit, retire to your den for a while, come back out feeling refreshed. Okay, so we're doing our full moon salute today, but we'll start off with the alternate nostril breathing. I quite like doing this one, helping balance out the breath as it flows through your nose and helping you to settle into the moment. So let's find a comfortable way to sit and try and balance out the breathing. It's also a really good practice if you're struggling to sleep, trying to get to sleep at night or stay sleeping. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall, I use my right hand, so if you're left-handed, just mirror what I'm doing. And placing your thumb on your right nostril, breathe in through the left, block it off with the ring finger and breathe out through the right. Breathing in through, block it off, breathe out through the left. Breathing in through the left. Breathing out through the right. Keep breathing in this way, pausing with the pauses in your breath. The inhales getting deeper. Exhales getting longer. You might find one side is a little stuffy. In the yoga practice, the breathing exercise should help unblock that side of your nose. Finishing on this next round. Sitting for a moment, feeling the breath moving through both nostrils, closing your eyes. Chest rising and falling as you breathe in and breathe out. The belly moving out with your inhale, in with your exhale. Aware of thoughts in your head just now. Try not to latch on to them. associate too much with them. Just observe without judgment. And then coming back to the feeling of the breath moving through your nostrils. Create an intention in your head, something quite strong and powerful like the moon, that makes you feel vibrant and uplifted today. Repeating your intention 3 times. Open your eyes, change the cross of your legs as we start to loosen off our hips in preparation for the moon salute. So the moon salute is a hip opener. If you've got any trouble with your pelvis, your joints, then be careful not to overstretch. Move slowly and mindfully through the postures. Breathing in, come forward with your head. Breathe out, drop the chin to the chest. Using the Ujjayi breathing now as your focus. And then change direction. Sitting up tall, breathe in, lift up your arms. Breathe out, bend to the side. Feel the stretch down into your hip. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. One more time. Lowering the arms down, bring your hands in front and step your feet back into downward facing dog. So your hands are placed just with your pinky touching the outside of your mat. Relax your shoulders. Rising up onto your toes, lowering your heels down. Now walk your feet between your hands into Uttanasana. It might be handy to have your block nearby for your moon salute. Slowly, slowly lifting up into mountain pose. Okay, Chandra Namaskar. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, gently bend to the side. I'm softening the knees here. Inhale, exhale to the other side. Now take a big step out to the side. So your right side. And star pose, then exhale, squat down. The back is up straight. Inhale, coming back up and turn your right foot to the back of your mat for triangle pose. Reach to the back, exhale, bend to the side. So I'm just, as I do, I'm turning this way to help you see the postures better. So your right leg is facing the back of your mat. Triangle pose. Then lower your arm down. Adjust your left foot to face the back of your mat in pyramid pose. Arms either reached out or hands on your hips. Lower down onto your left knee in a lunge position. Bringing the hands to the inside of your foot. You can stay here in a side lunge, or you can straighten out this leg. So make your own variations here. You might be up here. Whatever feels best for your body. Moving into the middle, either in a forward bend or a deep squat, if your knees are okay. Line your heels up. Turn your left foot to face the front of your mat now. Another side lunge. The knee above the ankle here. Now a forward lunge. Raise your arms up. So you're facing the front of your mat now, moving into pyramid pose. So if this is your first time doing the moon salute, it can be a little bit confusing. Facing the back and then the front again. You soon learn the sequence though. Then we lift up into triangle pose. Line the heels up. Reach. Exhale, bend to the side. Use your Mula Bandha lock to lift up. Parallel feet. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, come up and turn to face the front as you step forward into mountain pose. That's one side of your moon salute. Let's do the other side. Inhale, exhale. Breathing in, breathing out, flowing with your breath. Step out to the left. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, lift up. Turn your left foot to the back of your mat for triangle pose. Reach. Exhale, bend to the side. Okay, so you're facing the back with your left foot. Lower down your right arm. Moving into pyramid pose as you adjust your right foot to face the back. Lower your knee on the floor. Lunge pose. Bringing the arms down, hands to the inside of your foot. Side lunge. Moving with your breath, breathing in, into the middle for a squat. Exhale, side lunge, your right foot now facing the front of your mat. Now with your inhale, face the front in a forward lunge. Lift up into pyramid pose. Flatten out your back. Breathing in, raise the back up. Adjusting your feet. Straighten out your legs. Reach. Exhale, bend to the side. Engage the core as you slowly lift up. Star pose. Goddess pose. And then turn to the front into mountain pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Taking a moment, thinking about your intention. Repeat it over 3 times. Okay, so we're going to do the moon salute again. Try and flow with our breath now. Breathing out. Start to notice the hips loosening off, where we hold a lot of our tensions. Stepping out to the right, parallel feet, star pose. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, lift up. Turn your right foot to the back of your mat. Triangle pose. With your next exhale, lower down the left arm. Adjust your back foot. Pyramid pose. Breathing in, lower your knee, facing the back in lunge pose. Bring your hands to the inside of your foot. Open up to the side in side lunge. Check the alignment of your knee and your ankle. Moving into the middle. Inhale. You can even do this or this. And then exhale, side lunge again. Straighten out your back. Inhale, forward lunge. Lift up into pyramid pose. Breathing in. Straighten up your back, turn to the side, open up the hips again. Reach. Exhale. Pyramid. Triangle pose. You might gaze up to your hand or down to the floor. Lift up slowly. Star pose. Goddess pose. Breathe in, facing the front. One more time on the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step out to your left, a nice wide stance. Star pose, exhale, goddess pose. Left foot turns to the back of your mat and reach. Triangle pose. Making your own adjustments for comfort or to get a deeper stretch. Lower the arm down, pyramid pose. You might have a different arm position, even the hands in reverse prayer. With your next inhale, lower down onto your knee. Side lunge now. Breathe out. Breathing in as we move into the middle. Breathing out. Your right foot facing the front of your mat. Inhale. Face the front. Lift up into pyramid pose. Breathing in, lift up slowly. Adjust your foot. Check the position of your heels. Reach to the front. Exhale, side bend. So make sure you're not here. You know, it's really important that you get the stretch down the whole side of the body here. use your mula bandha lock, protect the back. Star pose. Squat down. Inhale, come up. And into Tadasana. Well done. Breathing in. Releasing. Breathing out. Do tree pose as our balance. So the foot below the knee or up in the inner thigh. A pelvic tilt. Squeeze the pelvic floor. You might have your arms out to the side, or if your blood pressure's fine, up above you. Onto the other leg. Find your focus in front of you, your drishti point. Breathing in. Lift up, really stretch up. Exhale, bend back. Inhale, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, lowering down. Both legs behind you into your plank position. You might be on your forearms or your knees for the comfort of your wrists and your back. Exhale, lower slowly down. Inhale, lift up into Sphinx or Cobra. Breathing in, your head touches the floor. Breathing out, child's pose. So the knees are wider apart. Trying to sink down closer towards your heels. Lift up. And knees below your hips, hands on your lower back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Squeeze the pelvic floor as you exhale, open up the chest. Only take your head back if your neck and your blood pressure are fine. And Phoenix pose. Slowly lifting forward. Hands below the shoulders, knees below your hips. As we do cat-cow postures, inhale and exhale. Relaxing the shoulders, breathing in. Breathing out. Round the back. time. Knees wide apart, toes together. One last time in child's pose. Good. Okay, let's put our warm socks on, our cozy blankets, and lie down in Shavasana for your relaxation. So letting your whole body relax. Feel the weight of your body sinking down. You might want to visualize the brilliant white full moon, the dark velvet sky, and the stars all appearing. Sparkling brightly. Lighting up the way. You might visualize this full moon if you're out by the ocean and the reflection of the moon on the water. Listening to the gentle sound of the waves, lapping in and out. The moon so powerful, controlling the tide. Forces of nature. Energizing the planet. Bring your awareness to your breath. Notice any changes in your breathing. The belly rising and the belly falling. Now repeat your intention 3 times. And starting to stretch out and open your eyes. Roll over onto your right side. Slowly, slowly sitting up. Bringing your hands together. Namaste. I hope you've enjoyed this session, your moon salutation, and it is good to do this sequence as close to the full moon, so I don't think it gets much closer than just 2 hours apart. And if you've got time, even do some sun salutations, or later on in the day, do some sun salutations to help with balancing out the body with the energy from the cooling flow of the moon salute and the energizing sun salutation. Okay, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM.